Some people are just built differently. Erling Haaland is one of them. What a special footballer. We are witnessing the birth of someone who could be a genuine Premier League great given a little bit of time, maybe a little bit of luck. But my fucking God, honestly, I said once that he's going to redefine what goal scoring looks like in the Premier League. And what I meant by that is this guy is a goal a game player. If he plays 38 games, he will score 38 goals. If he plays 50 games for Man City, he will score 50 goals. He is an absolute monster. Maybe he will score even more. How do you stop someone like Haaland? I think the simple answer is you don't. You just survive him. You hope for the best. You hope that he turns up and has a day where he misses chances. But that instinct cannot be held down. That quality cannot be underestimated. Erling Haaland is an absolute force of nature, and he is a blue, just like his dad. Ha 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 ha. Etc, etc. Guys, please do me a massive favour. Please go and download OneFootball and support the channel by clicking the link in the description. It's as beautiful and as wonderful as an Erling Haaland hat-trick. Click the link in the description below and you get down the app for absolutely free. And it's where you can go look at all the top stats about Manchester City in the Premier League. It's where you can see that Haaland is on 6 goals in 4 games already. Absolutely astonishing. Download it and get updates on every team, every player, and every goal from across the Premier League and world of football. What are you waiting for? Do it right now. Be as clinical once again as Erling Haaland. See you there. Go and do it right now. But that was wonderful. That was special. That was fantastic. And it's another reason why you don't doubt this Manchester City side. I tell you every single time, not all of yous of course, but just some of yous. Every single time it happens, and every single time we shit the bed and panic, every single time, look what happens. This City side show you that the inherent quality that we've got is there, and it's abundant, and it will always be there, and you cannot write off this City side with the players that we've got. It's just too good. Big love as well to the members and super chats already. Peter, welcome to the academy. I know you've been there before, Peter. Thank you very much for signing up to be a member again. Absolute superstar, Peter. Thank you so much to Brian. Said Erling winning is the Champions League, clinical City, inevitable. Brian, that is what Erling brings. There's a look from Guardiola. He's like, he was shaking his head because he knew he'd just witnessed brilliance, and that's what you get from Guardiola. Those looks are rare, but that is him appreciating elite quality. You're spot on. Maybe he will be the one, and he's the reason why I'm confident about this. Absolutely, of course. Another super chat from Sebastian Daled. Lovely stuff from Sebastian saying, we are the comeback kings. Haaland and Bernardo are class. Come on, City. They are indeed. Bernardo, I've got a few words about him soon, and we'll talk about him very soon. But Sebastian, you're absolutely spot on, man. This team, you can't doubt him. You can't push him down because time and time again, they keep answering those questions. Look, it's terrifying knowing that you have to get maybe a 3 or 4 goal lead to have a chance against this City side, but that's what often it looks like. You can't stop this City side. You can't, man. You can try, but it's hard. Peter Benjamin saying, he fights till the end, he fights till the end. Oh, Erling Haaland, he fights till the end in a very Manchester City spirit. Mark with a super chat as well saying, Stephen, write this down. I've got Haaland getting 41 goals and 5 assists in the Premier League. Mark, I put a bet on 40 goals as well, so I'm right there with you, pal. I'm right there with you, that on optimism. If he plays 36, 37 games, Mark, I think you might be right, mate. It's crazy, but I think he's capable of doing it too. I do. It's all down to injuries. If he gets injuries, fair enough. But if he stays fit, he could do something special in the Premier League. And I think you could do that as well, Mark. You're an absolute superstar. Thank you so much for all the support, everyone. It is appreciated. But to me, honestly, look, we saw him come alive today. Look, I didn't actually think we played that badly in the first half. That's the crazy thing. They scored 2 goals off 0.11 XG. Literally a tenth of a goal likelihood based off their stats. They had 1 shot on target and we were 2-0 down. And it was difficult. The energy of the game had slipped away from us a little bit. It can happen every now and then, and it is tough. Honestly, it is tough when you're playing against a team that is so content to sit back and defend. It can be very difficult to do, and I don't think we played that badly. But we did need some ideas and energy, and sometimes in a game like that, you need a little bit of luck. And Bernardo Silva, thankfully, made our luck. I tweeted before the last game against Newcastle that I really like Bernardo Silva on the right. I do. I just like him. Everyone talks about Bernardo Silva's brilliance as a box-to-box midfielder, and it's true. It's there in abundance. I absolutely love him out there, but I do love Bernardo Silva on the right. Like, one of my favourite ever Bernardo Silva games, unfortunately, it's one where we went out where we beat Spurs in the Champions League but went out anyway. He was insane that day on the right, driving at people constantly, running at people with his little incredible tight control and footwork. He's the best dribbler that we've got. He's literally the best dribbler that we've got in Manchester City. And when he's out there, he doesn't have to worry about tidying up and dictating play. Just give him the ball and get him running at people. He's such a fucking nightmare, man. He's such an absolute nightmare. And that's what I love about Bernardo Silva. And he made it with a jinking dribble, and obviously a little bit of a deflection to play it past the keeper. But you honestly make your own look. Harry's just said, did you honestly think we'd come back? Look at me at half time. I said I wouldn't be surprised. I said it may be difficult, but I wouldn't be surprised. I said early goal and we'll do it. I actually said that at half time. I said if you get an early goal, we will do it because we have the quality. And I do believe that happens. Momentum is everything in a game like this. And the problem is when you play Man City, if you get a goal and it's becoming a thing. When something becomes a thing, it becomes real. It's so hard to stop. Like Palace and everyone now will go, oh my God, 2-0's not enough. If they get one back, they're going to do it. It becomes a thing. And once that seed of doubt is implanted into their head or opposition's head, that's what happens, man. That's what happens. They start to fear Man City too. They feel like 2 goals is not enough because it isn't enough. And what you get there is that fear factor where teams sit back and get deeper and deeper and more frantic. And what happens is a game like this today where City capitalise on chaos and fear and they use their quality to get ahead. But Bernardo started it, of course, and after that, it was the Erling Haaland show. Pete with the super chat saying, can we kill the Foden doesn't pass the Erling talk? Yeah, absolutely. It was always just early season rustiness. It was a poor decision for one of them. The other, I think you just thought he was a better idea to shoot. But today he got his assist like he will carry on doing throughout the season. And today he linked up an awful lot better. Absolutely didn't expect it to be an issue at any point either. Absolutely it's going to be a normal thing. So that does kill it dead as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, that's what I mean, man. That's what I mean. Play the Haaland song. Should I play the Haaland song? Do we want the Haaland song? Do we need the Haaland song? Do we do it? Do I play the song as I'm talking about Haaland? Shall I do it? Shall I do it? I think I might do it, you know. I might do it indeed. I think I need it. I think I need the Haaland song. You know, I think we all need the Haaland song. I think we need to hear a bit of this. You know, this song was built for the Nordic meat shield, man. The quality of that player. The ball is drawn to him like this song dances around a melody. It really fucking does, man. That is where we're at. That is the future, and everyone is terrified. They are terrified of him. He's an absolute fucking instinctive, brilliant footballer, and he is ours. And he gets better. He's going to score more goals. The Premier League is going to shrivel up at his feet. And I cannot wait to watch him develop as a City player. And 3, 2, 1.
Haaland, Haaland, selbst die Bayern haben Angst, bald gewinnt das ganze Land. Hey,
what a player, man, what a player. Honestly, I fucking love him. I love him, I love him.
Hey, Haaland, Haaland,
Get the dad dancing out, you know. You need to get it going, man. He's an alien. He's an absolute freak of fucking nature. I don't need to look. I know there's a City version. I'll find it, but I just like the German vibes of this. I think there's something about these vibes that get you going. It just does, man. It does get you going. I'll fade it down so we can chat about the game, but Haaland is an absolute freak. Super chat from Sebastian says, one of the 5 things we learned, our class was enough to get past a bogey team. Hey! A bogey team. Sorry, Sebastian, it's a bogey team. I think we need to appreciate that. Trust the system, trust Pep. Exactly. Always, man. Look, once again, the thing is for me is I feel comfortable if he's on the pitch. I just genuinely do, man. If he's on the pitch, Haaland, we got a chance. Because Haaland has this incredible understanding of where to be. It's really weird, like you can't teach it. It's just this inbuilt instinct where you can read the game and you know where to stand and you get all these tap-ins. And Guardiola knows it. Haaland knows it. Man City know it. Like, honestly, when he's there on the pitch, you get a chance. Guys, let's get the likes up, by the way. 500 people watching, just 100 likes. It's pathetic. We can do more than that. And also, while we're here, let's get to 63,800. 25 more subscribers needed. We can do it on this video. But that's the thing, man. Like, That's the thing about Haaland. It's really weird because honestly, you don't know how you teach it. Can you teach it? Like, he just knows exactly where to be. His timing of his movement, of his runs for these tap-ins. Look, if the tap-ins were that easy, there'd be loads of 20, 30 goal strikers out there. But there isn't, because it isn't that easy. Like, it's just purely instinctive. Aguero had it. Haaland has it. Lewandowski has it. Not many do, but Haaland does, man. And then the best thing about it is it's not just that he gets tap-ins. You see the quality of that third goal to kill the game. And that's what makes special players, by the way. They don't just get you. They kill you. They kill you. And that's what I love about Haaland. The way he took the ball between those two defenders and he went, lads, fuck off. He just held them back there. He held them back there and just pushed them away. Then finished with absolute aplomb, man. He just twatted it into the back of the net. It was wonderful stuff. And that's the thing. That's the thing. He suits this Manchester City side. A direct pass, run through the middle, pushes it out wide and like into the bottom corner. Honestly, what can you do? How can you defend that? I also thought, like, they were really encouraging sides throughout the team. I really liked the look of the subs, by the way. Gomez, Alvarez, Phillips, they've got it. They've got it, man. They've absolutely got it. They really do. They have that Manchester City DNA in them. They can play football. Honestly, Palmer looked more and more at home. They look genuinely so at home in the Premier League. They really do. He does. Gomez looks quality. He looks so comfortable receiving the ball. He looks better than Angelino at doing that. Angelino, he got compared because an attacking fullback with maybe some defensive problems, but he just looks so comfortable in Manchester City system, and that's really, really obvious. Look, going back to the start of the game, it was weird because free-cone goals can happen. And then a goal from a set-piece can happen when you've got the quality that the Palace have got in the air. But it happens every now and then. Once again, is the reason that a game is 90 minutes long and not 45. Everyone's saying shit, you're shit. This is it. We've messed up the season, all that kind of stuff. Where are those people now? If you were on my stream during the watch-along saying we're crap and all this kind of stuff and that was it, Honestly, where are you, man? Where are you? Like, because you don't ever come back and say, I was wrong, actually. You don't ever do that. You just don't do it, and that's the thing that makes me laugh. We do love the drama, Sour. We do. The biggest moments of Manchester City's history have always been so dramatic, and that's what I love about this club for it. Like I want some humility, though, for those people who write City off every single time we go a goal behind or whatever, because it's so pathetic and so predictable, and time again, we do not trust these proven winners. Let's be Avenue. Exactly. Let's be Avenue, indeed. That's what I want to see, man. Exactly. You got to freak out, apparently. Look, I don't do it. Maybe because I've seen it. Like, I don't do it because I'm not any better than the fans or anything like that. I'm not going to say I am. I just look at the history and go, oh, it's not going well, but can we do it? Yeah. And will I judge the game after 90 minutes, not 45? Yes. It ain't complicated. It isn't complicated just to get behind the team and trust them and judge the game at the end, because we're too good to write off a game at half time. Haaland just said, apparently Haaland just said at the end, see you next time. I don't know what he said. I'm not seeing the he said it was a proud moment for me and my family. I'm happy, amazing feeling to score 3, a hat-trick, and even better feeling. These games are why I'm here, to turn things around when there are difficult times. 3 goals in 18 touches with 8 accurate passes. 8 passes? And 90% pass accuracy and 3 shots on target. But that's all he does. A hat-trick in his 4th game already. He's already got a brace as well. 6 goals in 4 games. Oh, he's wonderful. Haaland is Real Madrid. No, Haaland is Manchester City through and through. He cares about this team. With TV, he said, Phil finally passed me the ball. Did he actually say that? Did he actually say that, Dragon Flare? That is wonderful, if so. That's obviously tongue-in-cheek. I love it. I absolutely love it. If he actually said that, that's incredible. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. He's just beautiful. He's beautiful. Oh God, absolutely lovely stuff. To me, I'm buzzing. I look at the Premier League table now. Let me get up here. 9-0, by the way. Liverpool is fascinating. It's fascinating. It's funny. So we are now back on top of the table. I'll jump over here. There we are. We've scored an awful lot of goals already. 13 goals. Liverpool scored 13 and they won 9-0 today. That's hilarious. We're back. There we are. 13 goals. 6 of them are Haaland's, which is wonderful stuff. And it looks good, doesn't it? It looks good. It looks good. I'll take that. Arsenal play. Who do Arsenal play tomorrow? Arsenal play Fulham right now, actually. Come on, Fulham. Fulham they're gonna win that, Arsenal, let's be honest. But who knows, man? Who knows? But either way, things look pretty damn good. I really do think, by the way, we could see a situation shift for Mahrez. I know Mahrez fans are very vocal, and I love Mahrez, but I do think right now Bernardo's a better dribbler. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to be dramatic, but Mahrez can't beat people in the way that Bernardo can. He just can't. He hasn't done that for a long time. He doesn't have the aggression or the pace or the alertness. Mahrez is a good footballer, but he seems to struggle. Oh, the chat window's frozen. Apologies. I'll change it right now. He seems to struggle beating people these days because his game's slowed down a little bit. Bernardo is faster and more direct and more energetic. And I think, like, honestly, it might be that Gundogan through the middle where he links up with with Haaland so well. Oh, what's it going on? It's gone. The chat's froze. Sorry, we've got a disappointed, sad monkey there. The chat's froze, unfortunately, but yeah, it could be that with Mahrez, he might find himself on the bench a tiny little bit, which is a bit of a shame. It's a bit of a shame. We are massive indeed. We are. But Bernardo has to be out on the right every now and then. I like Cole Palmer coming on, by the way. I like it. Like Palmer coming on, looking really comfortable is lovely stuff. He's getting used to Manchester City for a while now. Gomez, Alvarez. Alvarez is lively. Alvarez's touch is excellent, by the way. He doesn't give the ball away. He's really alert. He makes things happen. He presses an awful lot. He's got a very similar energy to Gabby as well, but I think he's got a really intelligent link-up play like Gabby, actually. He's our Thomas Muller, says Tony. Alvarez is going to be a fantastic player. He really is. Against high-pressing teams, Silva is better next to Rodri. Sometimes, yeah. I actually agree. I love Morris, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he shouldn't play. I'm just saying I feel like it might be difficult to get back in the team. Just because I feel like sometimes that's going to work better. Yeah, the chat's down. Sorry about that. Yeah, I liked Gomez as well too, Jonathan. I thought De Bruyne didn't have his best game, but De Bruyne on the pitch keeps trying to make things happen, and that to me is all that matters. Defensively, like Walker, I thought he looked better in the second half. I mean, it's just a game of two halves. That's football, isn't it, Harry? It really is. I'm actually seeing Rory next week on Tuesday, so I will definitely go, how are you doing, Rory, man? How's the Haaland thing going? Of course I will mention it to him. Absolutely will. I'm doing some 888 sport things with him next week, so I'll love to see it. I can't wait. Opinions on Haaland, sport edits. He's going to win a Ballon d'Or. There we go. Haaland is going to win a Ballon d'Or at Manchester City Football Club. That is my take. Haaland is also going to break the Premier League goal scoring record, and I think Haaland's going to score 40 plus goals for Man City this season if he stays fit. There is my opinion for you. The guy is a goal scoring freak. He's different, and that's it. Silva's overall output is unmatched. Yeah, a tremendous player, says Yolson. He can't be replaced if he was to leave. No, I agree. He can't be. You can't replace someone like Bernardo. He's just stupidly good, and that's the thing. He's absolutely unmatched with that quality that he's got. He's just a phenomenal footballer, and that's what he's got. Bernardo. Everything about his game is so fucking useful. I love him on the right. I love him when he gets to just dribble. I love when he gets to run at people because he's got such incredible, tenacious footwork. That part of that game is gone when he's just playing as essentially as a second holding midfield alongside Rodri. I really want him just running at people often. Let's get the likes up, by the way. Come on, let's get to 300 likes. So Bernardo, Haaland, I like it. Yeah, so Bernardo, to me, if he's facing the goal and running at people, I'm very happy. It's just true. Haaland sang along to Blue Moon before the match, no one noticed. Did he actually do that? I didn't see that. That's wonderful stuff, it's true. Big love on Haaland for that. I love it. It's wonderful. He's just a fucking City fan, isn't he? That's the mad thing about it. He's going to win a Ballon d'Or. He's a City fan. I can't believe a City fan's going to win. I honestly think he will win a Ballon d'Or. Not this year, maybe. Who knows? But I think in general he's going to win one, and he's a City fan. It's mad. I love it. Here's the quote. Finally, Foden played the ball to me. It's a really good feeling, this. We play for each other. We play together, and that's really good. We don't care who scores. It's about winning and the winning mentality. That's obviously him being a little bit tongue-in-cheek there, but I love it. He's having a laugh, He's not actually going at it. It was never an issue. People pretended it was an issue because they wanted to find something, but it never was. This is where we're at now. We've got Haaland and Foden and Cole Palmer and Alvarez and Gomez and Rodri and Diaz and De Bruyne. We are so fucking blessed, please. We are so blessed. I can't wait to see what Foden says. Yeah, absolutely. What was that? Was via Sam Lee. Let's see what Sam Lee's been saying. Yeah, I presume he laughed. Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, he didn't see it. But he was obviously messing around. He obviously was laughing. It's obviously a joke. Yeah, I did, Cameron. Yeah, I saw Pep and KDB grin at each other. I mainly saw Pep's reaction when he did the whole punched him on the chest. Like, he's a difference maker. He's a difference maker. He's what Manchester City have missed in the Champions League, and Pep will know it, and KDB will know it because they're experienced enough to understand that you need players of that quality. Absolutely makes a difference around for Manchester City. And, like, to me, like, he's freakishly good. Like, look on his face. He's just wonderful, and like you just see him, man. Like, it's just, I mean, look at this image here. I'll jump over here. Like, I'll try and zoom in. Oops, that's the. I mean, look at the quality. I mean, the quality in that image of there. He was born to celebrate with his fans, wasn't he? Look at that. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Just a world class footballer. Look at that. He's like, someone's put that last in there to there. I was just scrolling through Twitter, and look at that there. Baby Haaland. Oh, and big Haaland. Look at all the fans behind him, by the way. Look at that. There's just a really, really happy Blue and all the Manchester City fans. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's great stuff. It's great stuff, and it's a wonderful time to be alive as Manchester City fans. You know, things are looking good, aren't they? And I'm very, very happy. And you should be happy too. Born to be a Blue. It has to be, doesn't it? It has to be Bernardo on the right for me. I mean, the best lineup. Look, the second half we seem to play three at the back. Can anyone imagine? I just saw my pal Ume saying something like this going forward, and it probably will be something like this. I actually agree. I like this idea from Ume when he said that essentially is that, or you could put Stones in, you know, on the other side, which he said is right, and Walker there if you wanted to. But something like this, and I actually agree, something like that would do perfectly, and that's what we essentially saw towards the end of the game, and I like it an awful lot. City are fucking excellent. Joe and Daniel is saying, I can't wait for Roy's take on this. That's how he gets you, lads. He says these things, and you won't go back and see what he says. It's very clever. It's very clever. Yeah, Joe Watt rubbing his face. Rory looking at his right for right now. Everyone knows who he is, though, so maybe he's one. Maybe he's one, you know? Look at it that way. I love it. I absolutely love it. But Mark and Johan, you're right. Some people have been made look to like absolute fools. Guys, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to go and look after my pregnant wife for a little bit. City are fucking brilliant. And I'll catch you tomorrow for 5 things learned. For now, though, I'm going to go chill. Come on, you Blues. Absolutely wonderful. In a bit. Bye-bye.